Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion.
Torres! And it's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How'd you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the big chance. And he's found the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And smartly reclaimed. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Check clears. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, in he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. Gently done. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho gets his pass away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ronaldinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Chance here to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's gone looking for safety. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Danger averted for now. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. He's gone forward. And here's Cruyff. That'll be a throw-in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cruyff. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in a...
Engages and forces him off. Rivaldo. Oh, super ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Quality ball. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's hoisted clear. Good effort from distance. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, a delicate chip through. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Davis. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
There's the hit! This time, surely! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's headed upfield. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Davis. Cafu cuts out the pass. Pizarro. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. And he skips past his man. And the keeper beats it away. It's Pizarro! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. David Villa. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's that. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Ah, he's given it away. Great hit! And he thumps it clear. De Bruyne. Messi. It's a goal kick. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He has found the way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to go up and over. David Villa, he's found a way through. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff with the cross.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cafu. That's gone for a throw-in. It is a corner. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden, and there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. He's looking to set free a runner. Face-to-face, shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Has a look and place it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maradona.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Adams clears it away. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. That'll be a throw. That's good play. He's found a way through. Ball's out once more. And he's taking no chances there. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maradona. And the shot! It's there!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to get free.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Maradona. Belletti. Looking for options for movement. In by... Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cafu. It's a throw-in.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Guardiola. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Guardiola. Another throw-in.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta is there to clear. Guardiola. Could move up a gear here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Takes aim and crosses. Casillas can pick that up. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good spot. He's seen the run. Cruyff. David Villa. Irwin, who does have an assist to his name. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, what a mistake! Messi's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal belts one. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Belletti. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Nicely weighted ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space out wide. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Throw in. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got a side of goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Looking for options. Rummenigge! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. David Villa! Campbell gets it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through, and it's Beckham. Look at the chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Van Bouten, some good work on the right flank here. Rummenigge, oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cat, and there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. He's given it away. Not the most accurate. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And that's really well manoeuvred. In with a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that has put paid to that. And the pass is intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu. Interesting ball. And that is out of play. Threads one in. Great ball, and now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but oh, what has happened here? And it's Nedved. He's going for goal!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets his pass away. Campbell cuts out the pass. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta clears and reclaimed it in a trice. He might be in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Nunez! Drilled in low. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And here's Vinicius Junior, Beckham. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Casillas catches it safely. And that should get the job done. Rice, Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Haaland next in line, and here he is. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Rice is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Beckham will take their second.
He just did what he was asked.
Guardiola will take the third penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Pizarro is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Alexander-Arnold is the fourth man to step forward for them. He has nerves of steel.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Cruyff is the fifth volunteer. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Arsenal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. And here's Neymar. Gently done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Schneider! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckham. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Deftly away. Van Dijk makes the interception. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Cafu. David Villa. Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Cafu. And Upamecano. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu clears. And he's gone looking for safety. Adams cuts out the pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And they're quick to get it back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. And here's Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's running through. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. Cleared without hesitation. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Bouten. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Quality ball. Cole. Goalkeeper's ball. Gerrard. And it's Snyder. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Beckenbauer. Beckham. And it's Van Bouten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Upamecano. Cafu. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Good spot. He's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. Fernando Torres bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. And here's Cruyff. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
He's through here. Torres! He scored! Deep into injury time! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan give themselves... That's that, the end. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Costa Curta makes the interception. Belletti. There's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Fired it. Chance with a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still... Oh, he's been caught napping! Not the most accurate pass. That's headed upfield. Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Bruyne.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that. I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. Kluivert is on his own. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's played into the area. Neymar. Has a look and has a go. And that has fair fizzed. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is good strength. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There will be 1 minute and that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Alvarez.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a sweet ball, that. Alvarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. De Bruyne. Oh, beautiful. Shot a goal! Now, that's another chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Zaire Emery. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's there to belt it away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, easy pickings there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They get a throw in. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. Forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19. Coming on the field is
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
substitutions taking
Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kagawa made a good run there. He's looking to set free a runner. Adams. Belletti. Taken back almost at once. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6. Number 5. Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field. Number 4. Ruben Diaz. Number 23. Arda.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now the ball in. Well, they've got it again. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And he's managed to get free. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi will take their second.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Suarez is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neymar is the third man to step forward.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Barcelona looking to draw level. He has nerves of steel.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
De Bruyne is fourth up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero! Bayern Munich can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back?
Thôi một cái, thôi một. Đó, giờ bari को जाओ बड़ी में तो बच्चा लोग आए तो भाग गए तो मुझे पारी निकल बोलो जाओ जाओ बच्चों का
Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Manchester United are now able to take a giant step towards where they want. Oh, no, it's a tame miss. Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Belted right down the middle.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Gavi will take the third penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Manchester United looking to draw level. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he? It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it. It is done. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Messi is the man who's second in line. Keeper, no chance.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Haaland will take their second. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Belted right down the middle. And that doubles their lead. Milan can't afford to miss another one.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to double their advantage. And he's fired it in. 2 to the good. He must, but can he? Saved it, and that's that. They needed to win, and they have won.
क्या साला लिहाज वगैरह करवाते हैं साला वहाँ पर ज़्यादा मार मजा मार इधर चल गया अरे मम्मी आ गई ना तो हम तो होते हैं थोड़ा बहुत तो 5 बात वहाँ मुझे ये देखो तो लगे हुआ तुम वही जाएंगे तुमसे चिल्लाएंगे अभी ठीक है बात करना ठीक है मना कर ठीक है कुछ और नुकसान तो नहीं होने वाला कोई? हाँ, कोई नुकसान तो नहीं हो रहा, कोई जले वले तो नहीं ना? अल्लाह वो। हम्म, हुआ हुआ, ये खत्म हो गया? अल्लाह बचाए। किधर? उनके घर में? अरे पर खाड़ी थी बेटा पूरा वो, खाड़ी में तो बना हुआ है पूरा मकान वो।
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And De Bruyne! He's delivered all right!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Bruyne, that's a sharp pass. Inter Milan finding their passes. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sanchez. And it's Messi. And that... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Gavi. That's good play. Gavi. Rodri. And here's Forlan. Forlan! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And Koundé. Throw in. And here's Neymar. A real chance of it. Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Cafu picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been drilled in. And that should be the keeper's. And it's De Bruyne. Koundé has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. That is a great... And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. Neymar! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Filippo inside. It's Inzaghi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cafu. De Bruyne.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Musiala. Musiala does really well there. He is strong. And it's Gavi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Gavi. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Munoz. Here's Rodri. Pinches it off him. Forlan. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he get it through? That's the corner kick. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. In towards the middle. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
इसमें क्या बड़ी बात है राजा, आप तो बड़ा राजा शहरी गाड़ी तो पक्के आएंगे क्या? पल्ली आड़ा पे चालू हो गया पकड़।
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala, he's shifted, he's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne finds himself offside. Oh, what's he done? It's fallen! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that tested the keeper.
Musiala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Forlan. Speculative strike. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hits one. And smartly That's another chance. And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forlan. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now there's a decent hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And he's missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Gavi. Musiala. Now it's Forlan. He could be in here. Oh, great play. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Koundé. Gavi. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's De Bruyne. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. No, he's had it taken off him. Gavi. Musiala. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Short changes him with that pass. Zakanyi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And again! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Can he get it through? And he's gone looking for safety. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gavi. And here's Musiala. Gavi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Corner number 2 then. Foden goes short. And he can clear it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He rises! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, this real chance! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh no, what has happened here? Salah. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Wriggles his way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's in, surely! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, in for the pieces! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Mohamed Salah very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Well read, nice interception. Stones. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Interesting ball. Out for a throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Bruyne. Liverpool looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The less said about that pass, the better. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a throw-in. Always onto this. Isak. Isak stood his ground strongly. And it's hoisted clear. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Torres cuts it out. And it's been given away. He is through here. Torres attempts a clearance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Sancho. Real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Saka. Wilshere fiddles it through. He's played him through. That is good alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, now can they counter? And the pass is intercepted. Nice ball. Can he finish? He's had a hit. Oh, it's fallen loose again. There it is. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that... Now the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.